Okay. Hello, I'm Emerald, and I will be interviewing today. I will be asking you a series of questions that are a follow up of your experiences throughout life and friendships and other things like that. Is that okay with you?
Yes, ma'am.
To let you know that I will be recording, but only will be heard is your voice. Is that okay?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Can you explain to me what does friendship mean to you?
To me, friendship means loyalty, respect, and honesty.
Okay. So tell me about a friend that you feel has loyalty, respect, and honesty.
I have a friend. Well, actually, she's my best friend, and her name is Tan. And right now, she's stationed in Germany, so I miss my best friend a lot.
So it's more like when you see her, you can be like, yes, they're my friend or whatever like that.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. So how does your friends or friend encourage you?
They encourage me through many ways, but they mostly encourage me when it comes to my schoolwork because I get frustrated really easily. So they just encourage me to hang in there and do the best that I can. And if I need help from them, they're willing to help me.
So your schoolwork is the main thing that brings on stress in your life.
Yes, basically.
Okay. Okay. What would you consider a positive love relationship?
A positive love relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Communication. Once again, loyalty and honesty.
Honesty. So a big thing is for you is loyalty.
Yes, I'm really big on loyalty because without loyalty, you really don't have nothing. Sometimes you don't.
Okay. So do you have a special friend that conducts loyalty to you as in a long-term relationship?
Yes, I do. I have a boyfriend.
And your boyfriend conducts loyalty towards you? Like, is that your main reason why you're still together in a long-term relationship with him?
Yes, but it's not really only because of loyalty. It's because he keeps it real and he respects me.
Mm-hmm. So speaking of respect, how do you feel your family values you?
Um, I would say my family values me as someone who's hardworking and like I think their expectations are really high, are really set high when it comes to me. So I think they value me as someone who's going to make it and going to do whatever I can to make it.
So do sometimes that's a little too much on you?
Yes, sometimes that's kind of stressful.
Okay, so could you tell me like one good memory that you can remember from maybe your past, maybe growing up, maybe even now?
A good memory. Well, one memory that I will always hold with me is that when it came to Halloween, my grandmother, well, my great grandmother raised me, but she never let me went trick or treating like out to different houses. It's the only time I went out was when it was like downtown when each store handed out candy. But I mostly she just brought me bags and bags full of candy, and I just dived in at home.
So do you feel as if that was, as of you being young, did you feel that she was depriving you, or was it more of, as of now, you feel it's more of a safety hazard?
Well, back then I knew what it was a safety hazard because she explained and stressed to me so much like what's going on out there. But now I really understand why she didn't let me go out, to people houses because some people are really crazy out there.
They are. Okay, so what activities do you enjoy? And when I say activities, I mean what do you do for your leisure time or just cooling down time, relaxing time?
Um, let's see. I like to play my alto saxophone and I like to dance. But lately, I've been so busy with my schoolwork, I really haven't had time to do neither.
Okay. So how, since you're saying you don't have time to do it now, so how would you start to put that time into playing your instruments?
Um, I think I could at least make it mandatory that I at least do dancing or play my instrument at least every other day, because it'll just free my mind of like what's going on, like with me stressing or something like that.
So do you believe like maybe you could try to, I would say, would you like to try to implement it in an everyday thing where you just relax for a minute in between work so that you'll have a fresh and renewed mind when there's multiple things to do?
Yes, I would.
Okay. How do you cope with stress?
Me coping with stress. To be honest, I don't. Me, if I had to say how I cope with stress, I don't cope well with stress at all.
Okay, so since you're saying you don't cope with stress well, what do you think that maybe you have seen others do or others have said that you think you can implement into your stress tactics?
Well, most of the time when I stress, I'll talk to my grandmother. But like, sometimes I have seen and heard of people, and I have even tried some of these. I would pray. I mean, it's been plenty of times that I prayed when I'm stressed. Or I would just write down what I'm going through, and like, even if it's just little as schoolwork, I'll just write down how I'm feeling about it. And most of the time, take a breather, and then I'm back at it and doing great.
Okay, so that's a very good tactic, I would say. Can you explain a situation when you handled stress well?
Let me think. Yes, I can. My grandmother, she became very sick while I was away in school. And I think I had like 2 or 3 tests that week, so it was just a lot. So I just had to like put everything to the side and just focus it on me, because sometimes when you're stressed you can wind up sick as well. So I just sat to the side, prayed, and just thought about what I need to do, and then I got my test out the way, made it home safe, and I was able to, help see about my grandmother and make sure that everything was okay.
So taking that little time out to understand what you needed to do instead of worrying about your grandmother at that time helped you cope with stress. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am, it did.
Okay. So, are you a particularly encouraging person?
Yes, ma'am, I think I'm a very encouraging person.
Would you say that's in general with family, friends, or just in all?
I mean, of course, I'm gonna be more encouraging to my family, but I mean, I'm encouraging to my friends, family, strangers. It don't matter who it is. I'm gonna encourage you because I want somebody to encourage me when I'm down.
And with this encouragement, do you feel as if you have control over your day-to-day life or routine?
Yes, I think I do. Well, I would say I think I do when it comes to certain situations, because everything, everybody don't have control over stuff.
And you feel as if you have control to an extent. Well, all you can do, you have done, and you leave the rest to however it's gonna go.
Yeah, that is true.
So, what makes you laugh?
Well, I laugh at anything. So as long as it's not violence or someone being disrespectful, it's gonna make me laugh. So I'm just a goofbox.
So, how you had a situation where your sense of humor helped you in a difficult situation?
Yes, because like I said, my issue is really I just stress about school, and that my family holds me to high expectations, so I have to be on it. So I just find the good out of everything. Like, I'm an optimistic person, so no matter what situation I'm going through, I'm gonna try to find the good in everything that I do.
But that's good in a sense, because you have to have some type of leisure where it's, I have to do this so I can maintain this. And I'm glad that I see it from a series of questions and answers that you have given me. You're a type of person that is very active within herself. Is that she can be able to take time out when she needs it or work hard when she needs it. So Thank you so much for this.
Thank you.